Spring has sprung. It's official. One season closer to summer. That's our favorite part about spring.
It's true.
It's our favorite part.
So it got vaguely sunny and we decided time to wash the car. And the girls, we put the girls to work.
They like to wash the car. They like helping. They do a good job just like wiping the car down at least. I still go back and wash it.
They're also really good at spraying it with water.
That's true. With the hose, they've gotten pretty good without that, so.
They almost got me and my camera.
They sprayed me about 3 times at least.
And Faith sprayed Ellie in the face.
Yes. Go wash the car.
Okay.
No, wait, that's dirty to go away.
Almost everywhere, huh? I need to put that. There you go.
Thanks, babe.
Leave it on. Mom. Wipe.
Ezekiel disappeared, so I went to go find him, and here's where I found him. Hey, handsome. What are you playing with? Is that the Barbie dream camper? Oh. You good? He's good.
After our big garage sale, Brooke has got inspired by this book that she was recommended to read to clean out clutter. Clutter grows on trees around our house, especially with the kids. They're like, you pick it off the ground because you don't want to step on it, but then you set it here, and then it goes over there, and it goes that way, and then so then everything's just cluttery. And then when someone comes over, we just put it over there, and then you don't know why it's over here. Anyways, we got visitors.
Guys!
What is it?
It's my sister's graham cracker.
Not the graham cracker.
Chase ate it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You do it.
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay.
Hi.
Guys, new cracker.
Yes.
Yes.
All
On
right.
your mark, get set, go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, guys, all done. I hold you, Mom.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
You guys.
I am the queen of piles. I inherited this title from my father, the king of stacks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So I have these little places all around the house. They have piles of paperwork, items, memory items, things like that. And I know exactly what's in the piles.
She does.
We've been in small apartments, and then now suddenly we're in this bigger, it's actually like more than double the size of the apartment that we were in. We have more space, which means there are more piles.
Yeah, all over the house.
Little,
in different rooms.
little piles, or drawers, or closets.
Some people call it clutter, but she calls it like organized piles, I guess.
So one of the things that I do around the house is I listen to podcasts and audiobooks a lot of the day. I've also been consistently listening to this one podcast by Chalene Johnson, and all of a sudden she did a 4-part series on decluttering your life and decluttering your home. And so I already listened to her, so she popped up. And then in my Overdrive app, this book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, came up, and I'm like, okay, I get it, I hear you. And then, so I just finished that book, and then the next book that comes up is a minimalist book called Goodbye Things.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, okay, God, I get it. I hear you loud and clear. It's time to get our house in order.
Yes.
So we took it as a challenge to start cleaning up. I definitely felt like it was something that has been stirring inside of me, and clearly God's putting up these road signs that say, now's the time to get things straight.
That's good. So we've thrown away 6 30-liter garbage bags. 6 of them, full of paper or garbage, mostly recycling.
Yeah.
Most of the recycled paper just laying around in piles. And then on top of that, 14 giveaway bags. 14 giveaway bags. That's a lot of stuff that we've cleared our house, and we're not even close to done.
No, we
really.
still have a lot to do.
There's a drawer right here that I need to get rid of stuff right there. So it's just awesome to get rid of this stuff, because then you have space for more stuff. No, I'm just
I have a problem, and that problem is pens.
What have you done?
So when I say I'm not done decluttering, this is one of the areas. You guys want to know something sad? I went through these pens about 6 months ago. This is the condensed version of my pen problem. So some of the things that we have tackled in our house. The biggest one for me was going through our file folder.
DVDs.
DVDs, we did
My
a
favorite
lot of
one
cleanup on
was
the DVDs.
the drawer in the kitchen. There's always a drawer in the kitchen. You just like, oh, let's put this here. Let's put this there. I'll put this there.
Also
and then it's
known
overflow.
as the junk drawer.
Junk drawer. We hate the junk drawer, but we had one and now we don't.
What is the hardest thing for you to get rid of when we are cleaning up?
Memory. Everything could be memorabilia. You know, old glasses, old shoes, old this, old that. Everything can be memorabilia. If it's that important, take a picture of it.
For me, the hardest thing to get rid of is anything that belongs to the kids.
Yes.
Which is why the playroom is organized, but filled to the brim.
It is.
In this book, she says you're supposed to hold every item and ask the question, does this spark joy? And then if the answer is no, you get rid of it. And if the answer is yes, you keep it. No in between, no maybe, no negotiating, just yes or no. Today we are tackling paperwork and stationery and all things office-y. Wedding invitations 8 years ago with my parents' address on them. I think those can go. On average, I use about 2 envelopes a month. So this should last me forever. EMI makes everything into an event.
An event.
Even recycling.
We're trying to do recycling so we can get a little bit more cash for our what, Faith?
Disneyland trip!
Three.
There's 52 and then 15. Hold it on.
So we took the kids to recycling to get the last little bit of money we need for Disneyland, but it only put us at 92%.
We are so close.
Almost there.
Just like so close we can really soon.
That's all we have for this week. Thanks for checking in.
Thanks for looking at all my clutter.
We want to encourage you to clean up that clutter, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week! Why'd you get all those pens for, Mom?
Don't talk about the pets.
Why?
You know you're a Zeke boy?